Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Captain of Industry. This is update 4 plus Trains DLC, and thank you all Gala for informing us that we were missing stuff. Okay, this is important. Let's discuss what changed in the game. By the way, I started a new game because seems like my old game had an issue with shipyard or the docks not having access to the oceans. So I started this testing series. I need to find out how to change the name. I tested some stuff. For example, there was trees growing on some of the iron areas. This is way more forested. You can see that the settlement is furthermore from the sea. I think maybe the soil thing here is interesting because I think it kind of feels like it's moved towards the settlement, but it could be that it's not, that the settlement is just moved closer to the oil area, which is not a problem. I'm gonna be, when we deplete this oil area, it's gonna be all nice, and I don't plan to build this too much. Okay, so I'm gonna continue from here. We still didn't start on the lime mining. To be honest, we didn't in the last one, but this is just around the corner. This is literally where we are now. Basic diesel, so this is what they want us to do. I will unlock just to see what comes further. Basic diesel is being researched, and then we need to establish limestone mine and start mining lime. Construction materials, we are at 58. This is good. I will establish you see that they put more trees in front of the mining areas, so you have to clear it more. I'm pretty sure they did this intentionally, bastards. It's fine, it's just a little bit more challenging. I will do this then. I will stop harvesting these trees. I will try to clear some. Do I really care about this? Oh, did I deselect all of this here? Ah, right, there was one tree selected and they just cut it down. Yeah, sure. Let's go with mining. Mining would be right here, and then we have mining tower. We're gonna L the sucker and see where the mines are. We're gonna leave a little bit more space as we usually do. I will tell these guys to go and start mining in this direction. Yeah, sure. I don't know when we're gonna get the we need F, that's rotating, and build it like this. This is probably where I'm going to build our concrete industries. Concrete industries are not big. They have quite few machinery, but they don't take a lot of space if you're smart with your space allocation. Anyway, build oil pump. Okay, here we go. We researched basic. Let's go with basic concrete. I think I'm going to go with the things that they might ask us to do first. But I will add, I think they move, I don't know. It feels like they moved some stuff from here in different areas. Doesn't matter. Right, so we have basic diesel. We did this already in the previous one. This shouldn't be too hard for us. So I'm gonna start on the opposite side here. As you can see, usually, like I said, I keep 7. It's all about pipes here, so it's not a big deal to leave the same spacing, but we can try to be a little bit more look it nice. You don't have to. It doesn't have to look horrible. When pipes are involved, I think it's it's fine to put even less space, but I will just see how it looks with more space. So we're gonna go for storage, but then we're gonna go for the basic distiller. That's gonna be connected to this storage. This is 7 squares away as well. I will just attach the smokestack here. Waste is gonna go later. This is definitely not the storage that we are looking for. We need liquid storage. Here we go. And then build this. And let's build some pipes from here to here. From here to here. We will split this into more diesel generators because we're definitely going to need that. Yeah, we're in the middle of oil field, but that's it. This is where the story ends. What I'm going to do here is yeah, let's just build the pumps. I was thinking how I can design the pumps better, but I don't think there's any need for this. I'm just gonna go like this, and these are 2 initially. I will go for third one. Why third one? Because this refinery uses 60, and each one of these are pumping 20. We don't need this oil now. No need for to use electricity to overproduce. So we're just gonna go like this. Okay. So this is it. This is the basic setup. Couple of pumps into the refinery, and then diesel goes or fuel goes in here, and then goes into diesel generators. And this is also going to be allowed for all vehicles to use this storage. This is where they're going to be refueling. Okay, that's it. Coffee time. We're missing the liquid output. I will do this and go all the way up. I think this is gonna be good enough. I will try to keep these distances like this as much as I have will to do so. Between the pillars, usually for some reason it's the last 2 pillars that are not in proper spacing. So if you go all the way and then see where the last pillar was placed, this is fine. And let's try to put a liquid pump dump. Here we go. Don't forget, you always have to select what do you want to dump through the pipe. It's not like, you know, you connect it and that's it. Here we go. That's it. Now it's it. I built it here. I think we're gonna have to connect the settlement. If they didn't change any mechanics, we're gonna have to connect settlements also to the outlet. The same one. I think it's the same material being dumped. There we go. Yay, I guess basic concrete is almost done. I think the biggest problem now we're gonna have the production of construction materials. So yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Okay. Oh, this coffee is so good. I have a French press with 1 liter of coffee. Well, actually, it's half empty. So it's right next to me. So I'm ready for the long run here. So yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Anyway, coffee ready. So we're ready for the future. And finally, the concrete production is done. Again, we're gonna have to focus on constructing all of this. As well. Oh, we didn't select the excavators, and I always build 2 trucks, even though for limestone I'm gonna have only 1 truck operating here, because we're not gonna need that much limestone initially. We're gonna expand. I believe I got the hang on the how to troubleshoot the issues about this game. So how to find the bottlenecks, what is not being produced. I really love this game. I think I have under 1,000 hours in this game, which not a second was wasted. It was so much fun, and I absolutely love this game. Oh, and there's trees here. I think on the other map before the update, there's no trees here. I think we're not dumping any materials in the ocean, which we definitely should do. I'm just looking if this red thing here is iron or not. It doesn't register as iron, but from my mining experience, I know that this is iron. It's just so small amount, such a small amount that they don't care. What I'm gonna do here is select this and double check what my trucks are gonna dump. That was slag. I will remove that because slag is being dumped here, and here I want them to dump the soil and rocks. I think in this playthrough I'm gonna make more effort into sorting plant, nothing assigned, perfect, let's go. Add products, limestone, dirt and rocks. Previously, my experience from previous gameplays is that sand is a big question mark, if we're gonna have enough sand or not. Limestone kiln. Yeah, let's start with those things. Sand is gonna be a big question mark if we're gonna have enough of it. And well, it's the first thing. Like in the long run, I think sand is one of the most important materials to have. So yeah, just a heads up. I'm gonna just prepare this for like it's gonna be assigned to automation. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get rid of this. Whole setup, but I will do it. I'll do it this way. Let's do water storage. I discussed this in the last episode, and we did this in the last episode, so not that big of a deal here. But you know what I'm doing. I'm just building water collection, and that's gonna be only for this. We're gonna need another water collection for copper industries, but that's a different story, and it's far away. We don't want to waste too much materials on actual. Ooh, will this be reached? Let's see. I'm gonna prioritize this just in case they build it before anything else, just so you know. Now they can reach it because it's in a blueprint mode-ish, you know. Planned. Later on, we're not gonna need this chimney or anything like that, so yeah, that's fine. Okay, so build oil pump 2x2, build a liquid pump, produce diesel, dump wastewater, all good. Establish limestone mine, start mining limestone, build kiln, rainwater harvester, produce concrete slab. That's it. Everything is listed that we need to do. We're getting some notifications. These are my favorites. What to mine next? What to mine next? Because I think we have some iron, not too much. I'm gonna go in these directions. Yeah. Oh, that's it. Mine this part and then notify me when you're done with this, because I want to decide what I'm gonna destroy next, what I'm gonna mine next. Anyway, another. Oh, it's paused. My bad. I was like, why is still the same notification? My bad. Okay, I think we can speed this up. Does it say that we can do anything? Let's speed this up. I'm gonna have some coffee. All progressing very nice. I'm really happy about all of this. We're gonna have problem with farming, definitely. I need at least one more layer for the city, you know, for the short term, mid term, and we need to place farms somewhere. So these cutting trees is going to be important to be I want to say to be honest, but because I'd oversay that. We have this guy, right? I'm looking at the trucks here. Do I need more trucks on this harvester, or do I need... No, I don't think... I think this is perfect. I don't want the trucks to queue here, but also I want him to work constantly. I need to see if my output is full. Okay, this is output is full. It's not that the trees are not being delivered in timely manner. That's fine. All of this can continue fast because we need to finish either limestone... or diesel. I don't even have preference on this one, so I think... Did they build the smokestack? They did. We researched copper, right? Or whatever we researched now. Yeah, copper refinement, I think that's the one we did. That's fine. So I'm gonna do what the missions are demanding of us, but I'll put these to, let's say, high. Let's go for this one. Is going to be automatically constructed. Put this high so we can start producing diesel. Put this one on high as well. What are the notifications? Refugees. Build a wall. I'm kidding. I'm a refugee. I'm a migrant. I'm not an expat. I live in Ireland, but consider myself within European Union refugee. Or migrant. So these are all jokes. I have no political agendas. Whenever I tell any jokes, it's exclusively a joke. So just making it clear, so I'm not misunderstood. When I say build a wall, I really don't have any political agenda with saying any of this stuff. I don't care. I like my coffee. So yeah, small things. This tree harvester looks like it's getting less busy. So. Let's start with deforesting. I think, well, everything probably would be the best thing because I'm gonna need iron industries farming areas. I'm pretty sure they're gonna throw us a curveball with the with the copper industry soon, so that's something to bear in mind as well. So yeah, speeding up, our research is definitely faster than it should be. 11 December, that was Oolykee's brother's birthday. 17 December, that's my birthday. Year 5. Nice, nice, nice. They are dumping stuff here. Oh, there we go, synthetic rubber as well. But I'm not gonna build any of this stuff because we should have all of that from missions. Like I said, I started recording this on the previous save, but it didn't work. The port here, the shipyard, was I couldn't repair it because it said that it's not connected to the ocean. Shipyard overloaded with cargo. Yeah, whatever. Repair, you need to research technology in order to repair it. This is literally what we are researching now, so this is perfectly fine. Control tower has nothing to mine. That was fast. I can continue with speeding up because everything else is still developing. Let me see the iron capacity here. We are full. Well, more than 50% in my book, that's full. Okay, this is very small amount of mining they're gonna do around here, mostly leveling, but this is what needs to be done. Oh, do we have pause the beacon? There we go. Boom. Mission is pause the beacon. You see, that's the building. This is equivalent of building the wall. New refugees, remove that. So why did we pause it? We have 177 people out of 240. I believe it would be related to food consumption as well. That would be challenging, problematic maybe. How much does the farm cost? Oh, it's construction materials and 38 of those. That's quite expensive. I don't know why they're not prioritizing this one. I did put it as a high priority, but they're still not building it. After this, I'm gonna put to level 2 this and this. Oh no, it's here, level 2. Because it's really challenging. I always mistaken this. Ooh, high priority. Nah. I mean, yeah, sure. Oh, no. Again, you see the mistakes Oolykee makes. Oolykees these days, they're unreliable. They don't build them like they used to. That's it. Come on. Chimney. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need this as well. Yeah. So it's the bottleneck why are we not progressing faster is literally this and this. I think we were supposed to build previous missions were to build a couple of more of these assemblies, one of them for electronics and one of them for vehicle parts. And now it's not giving me this mission. Probably I need to get these things done first. Refinery is done. We need the pump jack finished. I will increase this to urgent because for some reason they are not supplying materials to this one. They went to smokestack that had lower priority, I believe, and this one who had lower priority, so I want diesel produced. Okay, that's much better. Pump jack, pump. Okay, so I need now to get rid of the excess materials. That would be wastewater and the exhaust. We need coal deliveries. For now, they can do it as they do it on Discovery channel. They can just deliver it manually. Oh yay, we have the for the vehicles, the overpasses now. These are great, but they are the cheap ones are no, they're all expensive. For now, for us, for sure. Yeah. Let's continue on that tree. Oh, let's see the tech tree. I don't remember tech tree from before. All of it, so I wouldn't be able to tell you much about this, but if something changed. Big sneeze. Oh. With no mining designation again, you can continue fast tracking. I'm pretty sure we have a lot of materials here, so going in these directions, I'm perfectly happy with them doing so we can level off this area. We have 155 iron in this area, so that's fine. Nothing for us to complain about. Right. I need to dump wastewater. I need to build a liquid dump. Oh, right, liquid dump. Oh, this one is prioritized as well. I mean, like, urgent, or these pipes, do you build this pipe or dump, and this part of the pipe doesn't really matter, although it needs to be done anyway, so, yeah. This is probably one of the first parts of pieces of automation for us. Technically, it would be like water collection, but you cannot use trucks for this. I'm looking at where we're saving truck power by building pipe or whatever. So this is one of the first. Oh, this is full. Did they just unload the port, maybe? Maybe they unloaded the fuel from here. But it's fine. It's fine. The band's gonna make it anyway, so doesn't matter. We can prioritize this as well. Coffee. Okay, so this is more or less it. This is what we researched. I don't need any of these notifications. I don't know how to use blueprints. I don't remember if we used this before, but I think blueprints is maybe we did. It was a while ago. I don't even remember how much time passed since we played Captain of Industry before, but definitely one of the best games ever. And oh, are we dumping this? Now we need to build a second pump jack. That's fine. Just to resolve the mission. Control tower, no mining. Oh, finally, this one is done with all the mining. Ooh, leveling designation. I actually don't know what that does. Let's test it out. Let's slow the time down. So what does the leveling designation does? Okay, but how is this different? Ah, it can go up and down. Okay. Oh, I see what you did there. So if we do like what I want to do here, cool. Light green is dumping, orange is needs mining. Yeah, I see what you did there. So building, let's say, what I would like to do here is build, let's say, on the coast here, access to this area, or at least get to the thinner part of the mountain, because digging through this mountain is going to be insane. So probably doing something like this would be much better to do. Yeah. We'll talk about it. Fear not. Let's just get a little bit of lower area. Oh, diesel production. Yay! We have our own diesel power now. I'm really happy about that. Okay. Notifications, sorry about that. Let's go back. Let's get back to business. So diesel is done. We need to finish this rainwater. I think they're already focused on this, so I'm not gonna put too much effort in emphasizing what they should be building. Oh, actually, I will. Urgent here. This one is done because we need to start collecting water as soon as possible, and then the rest of it is not important. Well, it looks like they're done with the last one first. Mine control tower. Mine control. Yeah, I mean, like, you can continue fast. I'll start digging more seriously into iron. But first, let them level this. Actually, let them focus on whatever they think is the most important. Concrete production. Okay, we have new stuff to focus, so let's collect this reward. Thank you. Build fluid storage for diesel and connect to base. Disable truck import for. Okay, truck import disabled. Boom. There we go. Collect diesel. So the disable truck import for diesel here, and then you get reward diesel over here. Okay, so assembly electronics and vehicle parts. So we need 2 assemblies. This is straightforward. We have 49 of these. This is going to be eaten very fast. So let's get 1 and 2. So this is going to be for electronics, and the second one is going to be for vehicle parts. So Just double checking electronics vehicle parts. Perfect. So these are the two we need, and then start producing electronics, start producing vehicle parts. That's going to be done. Build a rubber maker. This is an interesting one. Okay, so that will be under dinosaur juice, I think. Yeah, there we go. Rubber maker, diesel and coal. Diesel and coal, and it has polluted water outlet. This is fine with me. So diesel and coal. So if I put it here and select this, because we still don't have sulfur, we're gonna have to go for this. Yeah, and automation. We can go and put another pipe in here. I'm intentionally separating this and this. So we have storage here for power. Technically, I should build another storage for diesel for this to have a backlog, but this is not the ultimate rubber production area, so not a big deal here. And we're gonna have to have outputs. Did we have smokestacks here? No. Rubber production doesn't have smokestacks. Usually when you're building these elevated areas, make sure to build one forward. Like this. I'm just thinking if... Oh, this looks nicer. By the way, these pillars do prevent your vehicles from moving around, so make sure that, you know, don't build a wall of pillars. Okay, coal input, they're gonna deliver this. We still don't have conveyor belts. Oh, no research selected. Okay, so let's go with research. Obviously, we're gonna go for construction. Number 2, that's gonna be mission as well. Start producing vehicle parts, build a rubber, connect rubber. Okay, build and connect rubber maker. Connect to what? They can deliver manually. Establish copper ore and start mining copper ore. Perfect. Okay, so this is a little bit further away. Oh, by the way, there's another start location. Start locations on this map, I believe it's like here is one of them. Harder. The hardest one is on this island. You start on this small island. This is the easiest one where we are, and now there's a new one over here. Just a heads up, and it's apparently hard. I don't know why, but it's harder. Probably because iron and lime are a little bit further away. Copper and coal are closer. But anyway, let's go back to basics. We need to go and set up the basics for mining. We need the mining of copper. I'm gonna press L to see where the copper is located. I will give it a little bit of space. I think this should be fine. This looks like it's mostly on the surface, maybe a little bit underground, but we'll struggle with that later. So I'm perfectly fine to get into it like this. And then we're gonna have the sorting here. We can select straight away that this is gonna be copper, dirt, and rock. And that's about it. Oh, I need to build the vehicles. We don't have excavators, and again 2 more trucks. What is this? This is vehicle parts production. Oh, nice. Construction materials. We just got additional ones. That's nice. A rubber maker. We're gonna be... Well, they still didn't do it? Oh, 75. Yeah. Let's prioritize this. And this, just to get rid of the... Get rid of this mission. Copper ore, start mining copper, blast furnace, metal caster, smokestack. Copper electrolysis, collect rainwater. Okay, so this is the more difficult one. Let me see if we have any. What are we doing tree wise? We are harvesting these trees. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that one of the next big things is gonna be over here. I will be conveyor belts are gonna be changing. Should I be just destroying the trees, or do I go with the cheapskate plan and just I don't know. Let's do it like this. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore the trees. I'm gonna destroy all kill them all, cut them down, something like that. I forgot what's the thing from the Lord of the Rings. we're gonna build this blast furnace here. So now the most important thing here is you need to start, I need to start doing this properly. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So 7 difference. Why? Because you're gonna have pipes and everything else going over this, and the molten channels are the only things that cannot be stacked on top of each other. This needs to be on the surface. So I'm gonna go for metal caster here. Forward, select here. We can just even go to recipes and deselect iron because this is gonna be for copper. I think it's gonna be straightforward because, you know, copper. Initially, smoke needs to be released in the air. Notifications, really? Lime. Okay, sure. This is about the time where we should get very busy with our trucks because they are supplying so many different factories in different areas. I'm gonna just double check how much lime. Oh, lime is a good choice here on leveling this rather than going for lime because it looks like we are full of lime. Anyway, metal caster, and then we're gonna need after that electrolysis. I will try to plan this as well. Like I said previously, I do it with 7 difference here, and this is also one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This would be 7, and this is where it's gonna go. Where I'm gonna develop this blast furnace, I don't know, left or right, somewhere, left or right. I don't know. Pause for a cause. This is not far enough. This is not far enough. It's not far enough because then I have to develop in this area, but that's gonna create some mining problem. You know what? It's not gonna be a mining problem because I think I can make it. So what I wanted to say is that I will develop our copper mining in this area, but I need to level these hills. Will I be able to level these hills? Yes, because copper is not going to be that important initially. Later on, it's going to be very, very important, but initially not so much. So I'm going to be happy with this, and then we need the rainwater collection. That would be here. I think I mentioned this, at least according to my experience. The copper. You know what? Why don't I build it closer? Oh, I need at least one in this direction, and then I need pipes, Wesley pipes. Here we go, and connect it from here to here. Now you would think that I should connect this this in this direction, but not really. It needs to go like this, and like this. There we go. Oh, yeah, this is conveyor belts. We don't have conveyor belts yet. That's going to be connected later. I'll show you everything, how it goes, so just follow the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that good stuff if you're enjoying the content to these videos. Half an hour into this, 32 minutes and 30 seconds into this video, I think there's progress. Sure, be grand. Let's see the dump sites here, they're looking good. The dump site here looking good. Mining area here, mostly soil, which is gonna be fine. It's fine with me. Here we have some iron stockpiled. That's great. Okay, let's speed this up. Rubber maker done. Okay, collect the reward. Synthetic rubber. Perfect. Copper ore, repair shipyard. Now this is gonna be tricky. Oh, low food supply. Did somebody say tricky? Yeah, that's the one. That's the one exactly that I was talking about or fearing about. Let's see. What am I supposed to do with farms now? This is the tricky part. Usually I would build... previous one I was doing testing just before we... we can destroy a shish load of trees. Okay. Let's talk about farms. Low food supply. Can you please go away? Make more food. Eat less. Diet. So, couple of things. Farms are farms, and later on they're going to be irrigated farms. Later on they're going to be greenhouses, and later on is going to be greenhouse 2 or something like that. So what's the difference between them? Irrigated farms, it's kind of straightforward, and this is going to be something that you can use from the next level farm to the end. That will be supply of water. Later on is going to be supply of fertilizer, but these are pipes. They can be stacked on top of each other. So the best way of doing this, is if you can actually do the farms back to back. Like for example, if we do farm like this, and then have the piping behind, because the access to the farm for the water is going to be in behind the farm, not on the left hand side where you see the farm itself. No, it's going to be, in this case, it's going to be on the right hand side. So what I'm going to do initially is, I think I'm going to be putting it in this direction and placing it right here. There we go. That's it. This is where the farm is going to be. Why am I putting it? Oh, wait. What about water? Okay, it's not touching the water here. I mean, it's touching the water, but water we're gonna need. We're gonna be able. I discussed this in the previous episode. I believe we're gonna be able to put like 3 pumping stations here max, because this is gonna deplete it if you put more than 3. I think this is. Oh, this is big as well. I think they increased this water aquifer. That's nice, I guess. I don't know. Maybe. What the hell is this? Titanium? Such a small amount. Well, that's surprising. And it's very, very far below the ground. What the hell are you doing here? Hey, titanium. Interesting. Really? Do I have to go for that? Is that the only titanium? I mean, like, is this how you want to play with us? I'm just looking where else titanium could be. This is copper and iron mixed together. That's gonna be fun to mine. Looks like it, as far as I can see, this is gonna be one of the challenges. This is titanium, guys. Wow, just wow, and it's very far underwater. Like I bet it could be a signs that they're. Oh, okay, there's titanium on this island. I think they're telling us here, cover this with soil. There's more titanium under the sea. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, perfect. Did I build the excavators? I did build excavators. Interesting. Was that the extra that I built? Probably. Let's go with one of these and one truck for now. All of this is very close. Mine control tower doesn't have low food supplies here. We're working on it. Mine control tower. Letter L. Let's try to get into this. I know that they can't. There's some mining areas, like mining selected outside of mining areas. We can do that, either ignore it, or you can just move this, let's say like that. And now this is gonna disappear. Currently, I just want to get to copper as soon as possible, and then we'll see how everything is gonna work out. Okay, low supply of food. We are already resolving this, hopefully. We can prioritize this, like farming. I think that's smart. Okay, let's speed this up. Speeding up. Trucks are still not busy. You can see that we have one of them blinking, that some of them are from time to time not doing much. Oh wait, did I do everything? Yeah, I did. So repairing shipyard is 125 construction parts. We are currently at 0. There's so much stuff other that I would like to establish before we... okay, I'm gonna continue. Yeah, I think I'm gonna continue research. Conveyor belts. Put this one, advanced concrete. That's gonna be very nice. Fueling station is gonna be very important. Groundwater, I think it's also gonna be important. Advanced concrete, I think this is more or less how I'm gonna go. Irrigated farms later. Rope rotation. Oh, Oolykee is a dumbass. Okay, so crop rotation is later, but let's say that potentially even this is gonna be our final resting place for our farming industry. I don't know, famous last words, I guess. Mine control tower doesn't have any designations. That would be limestone. I'm pretty sure that this limestone is gonna be perfectly fine. So let's go in this direction, let's go in this direction, and limestone. We have some limestone. We're making a lot of bricks now. Bear in mind. Oh, what's with this? Oh, we still have. Oh, I didn't change this. Doesn't matter. Change this to recycling first. Why recycling first? Because I want to get rid of this abandoned communication station. So I want to process the recycled materials first. Also, they create less slag, which currently we are just dumping on heap here. And this is a clean heap. I actually quite like this. This slag heap, we can process it later on. I think slag goes into sulfur, but we'll talk about it later. No, slag. Yeah, it goes into sulfur by exporting slag into the to the other villages to get the what's it called, the thingy McJiggy, sour water, and then we process the sour water into sulfur. Yeah, sulfur and sand, I think, are one of those things that I think we're gonna have in the long term. We're gonna struggle with. Like fuel, like the dinosaur juice. You think we can? Dinosaur juice is a problem? No, dice. Dinosaur juice is easy. You stop using it eventually. Yeah, we don't need that much dinosaur juice as we switch to hydrogen, and the world makes sense then. Nuclear and then hydrogen, you can make as much hydrogen as you want out of fresh water, desalination, and all that stuff. So it's not one of those doom loop games, at least that I didn't find it, even on the hardest difficulty, that there is a solution to everything. It's an optimistic game, They say in the modern TV shows, like, everything is doom, everything is gloom, everything is, like, negative, while in real life... Oh, that's a good point. Why didn't I start... Let's put this as a number 2, and this as a number 2. And Oolykee said number 2. Just so we can collect water for the future. Tree harvesting, all of this is selected. This is more or less fine. This is how far I'm gonna go with copper industries. The only thing I can connect it with conveyor belts, which I still think that we need to get rewards for this. But establish copper ore mining, repair shipyard. Okay, so we have everything set up as they want us to. Food is dropping down, but here we go. We have the potato production, so we're just doubled our food. Well, I think this will be doubled. By the way, I think this is randomized, so you can literally have the times without rain, and your harvest totally nothing grows. So you're very much affected by the amount of rain that rains. So now it's not even gonna start growing without the rain, and then you have no food. You're literally gonna be, no food. Oh, some clouds. There we go. So I'm just gonna slow down. I think they might need only one rain to start growing, and then if it falls more rain, they're gonna be more crops. But it's quite randomized, which I like. It's not like you build a farm, you get 20 food every month, and that's it. No. It's quite dependent on, like in Soviet Republic, dependent on fertilizers, liquid fertilizers, solid fertilizers. Winter conditions and this kind of stuff. It's really I like it. I really much like it. Okay, limestone. Like I said, I love these notifications because it makes me do God's work. Just demolishing everything, terraforming everything. Just go for it. Right. Okay, so again, still bottleneck is our construction materials, but one thing is different now, is our trees or wood for this production comes from a longer distance away. So I'm just going to be on top of these to make sure that we are getting all the materials. Looks like it's working. So these are the two machines that should be working. This one is not working, but because output is full, output is full, output is full. So these are the only two that are supposed to be working. Mining, yeah, we can slow... No, we don't need to slow this down. We can... Oh, is that another speed level? Oh, there's another speed level. Sweet, I guess. Blast Furnace has no recipe selected. Yeah. Here. Go for first, always do the recycling unless there's a mission. So recycling, you always need to process recycling first. You don't, but it's very much I support it because recycling creates more pollution and also less pollution, requires less materials, and removes the storage of your recycled materials. It makes you mine less. Like it's similar to in like real world, you just use less resources, which is more efficient. It looks like we are getting a lot of notifications. Sure, for sure. Let's do a little bit faster just to think like this, to know where we are, where we stand. Repair shipyard, fill the ships with diesel. Yeah, repairing shipyard is not something I'm interested in doing right now because of the amount of construction materials we have. By the way, also this game is not really about like you as a captain. It's actually generations of captains. Like this is only 12 years into the game, but I think we did 1,000 years at least previously. So it's like a generational thing happening. So yeah, just a heads up. It's not like you're one captain that rules over the island for thousands of years. Copper ore, produce copper, copper electrolysis, rainwater harvester. Okay, so we need to, yeah, this is gonna be done very fast. Here we go. Let's slow down on a little bit slower speed. We do have this to finish, but this is gonna be done. Build blast furnace with metal caster, smokestack, recipe, done, and produce copper. And then repair shipyard. Yeah, go for it. So produce copper. Yeah, we're there. We're gonna need some of these transfers though. I think it's gonna ask us as well. I think we already did. We research the stations, gas stations, fuel stations. Yes, we did. That's gonna be a mission definitely. Should I be pretending like a smartass and then just doing stuff without you knowing, or should I be surprised when I get notifications? Oh, it's gonna ask you to build a fuel station. I mean, like something's changed, so it could be that it's gonna change. But yeah. Anyway, we have the, let's see, the stockpiling of these construction materials. That's nice. Produce copper. Hopefully everything is working out fine for us. 88 construction materials, 96. Okay, I think I'm gonna go and repair this now. Repair the docks, that's done. Research dock repair, yes. Repair the docks, yes. Fill the ship with diesel. This is another tricky one. I think we need to repair it first, but you need to choose which fuel is gonna have, because you can run these ships on... oh, not this ship. I think this ship only goes on diesel or something like that. It's easy to get diesel, I think, from gas later on, that you don't really... for the small amounts that you're going to be using it for. Anyway, the repairs here, 92. Looks like it's going to be a little bit more. There we go. Let's slow down. Produce copper. Why are we not producing copper? We are waiting for products. Not enough coal. What the hell? Are we not producing coal? Waiting for products. Really? Are we having a tree issue? I think it's just that it's far away. I don't want to build another tree harvester. I know that, you know, cut a lot of trees, but later on I know that we're not going to be dependent on trees that much, only for like these construction materials, but that's going to be smaller amount. And automated like tree harvesting is yeah, maybe I should ignore this. Maybe I should put one more truck over here while they're harvesting trees around the copper area, and then we'll tell them to harvest trees more here. I don't know, this seems like a reasonable thing to do. Yeah, so what we're doing here, we're missing coal. Looks like this is a big no-no for now. So we're gonna have to deliver coal. Here we go, finally. Boom. Copper. This is gonna create copper, and this looks like it's it. Let's see. Hopefully that's it. Boom. Yeah. This is the copper production. Perfect. Shipyard needs to be repaired. Repair shipyard. Fill ship with diesel. Okay. Load crew and set the expedition. So diesel. Yeah. Here we go. You need to put diesel here all the way, even though there's diesel here. No, okay. Automatically supplied. That's really nice to see. Okay. That's it from this from here. Oh, they're delivering even more diesel. Oh, don't do that. Load crew to the ship. Let's load crew. And then explore world map. Where are we gonna go? West. Let's go east. Let's go to raid the Slavic lands. We are the Viking ship. No, we don't have any guns or anything. It's just exploration for now. Okay, so next stop. Explore the first world map. Build assembly and construction parts 2. Okay, so that's a new one. Assembly 1. Do I start planning for this over here? Well, my blast furnace is here. I don't think we have enough construction materials for this, but let's pause this. Oh, what's with this blueprint thingy again? Planning mode. Ah, right, that's the B. Okay, B, planning mode. So this is the planning mode. So this is, I'm gonna just slow everything down here. So what we're gonna be planning here would be the blast furnace. It's gonna be connected more or less here. Again, 7 squares, 7 squares. 7 squares, build it 7 squares away. So this is where the iron ore is gonna go. And then from here, we have a smokestack needs to go here, and then we need let's say these let's go with these first. This is going to be 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. There we go. I would plan for 2 of these metal casters, and then we can either have a 1 molten channel, which is perfectly fine for me, and then split it in 2 like this. And we have metal caster here, so this is where the metal is being made. And then after that, we need the metal goes into first production. That would be the construction assembly with construction materials. We can copy this. These, I think we copy even the settings in there. Again, the same thing. 7 7 7. Lucky number 7. Here we go. 7, and then here is, oh, we have conveyor belts. Okay. They require the level 2 construction materials, but we're gonna talk about this. And then these construction materials, they need to go. I'm just thinking, how am I supposed to 7? This is going to be on the ground level, that's fine. Construction materials go in here, and then these construction materials need to go further. So I would build another assembly. You don't have to copy paste it, because we're going to have different settings on this one. 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. Here we go. And then here, this is going to be set recipe. That will be these materials. We're going to set up the storage. I'm initially going to be unpausing this. There we go. And we can prioritize this as urgent. And here we're going to start producing these level 2 materials. We're going to talk about this later on. We will need, we're going to need this blast furnace here. We're going to, sorry, not blast furnace, the assembly here. We're going to need another one at least next to it. So just a heads up. Oh, by the way, we have assembler number 2 as well, but we're gonna talk about this. Oh, have I set this as assembler number 2? No, it requires these better materials that we are trying to produce. There we go. So assembler 1, build assembler 1 and construction parts 2. Okay, that's the mission. Establish coal mine and start mining coal. Let's do that as well. Coal, again, if you go to L and you can just see where everything is, you can, I think, turn these on and off. If you're interested only, does this work? No, I'm thinking like Control Shift Alt. If you press this, so it blinds everything else. But coal is this one here. This is where the coal is. Okay, so let's build a coal mining area. So again, you go to the terraforming. You go to mine control area. We need sorting plant here as well. That's it. And oh, we're still in planning mode B. We don't have to do that. Where is the pause, unpause? Escape, unpause. There we go. Boom. We're going to need the excavator for this. And when I build excavator, I'm going to go for 2 more trucks. Usually I'm going to put only 1 truck to each one of these. Even here you can see that we can get away with using 1 truck. But let me see if I put 1 truck. Will it disappear? The materials? No, it's gonna go and unload them to docks. Yeah, that's unfortunate, because we are kind of hoarding stuff here. I don't want them to hoard stuff here. Let me see how are we doing with the dumping. Looks like they are dumping. But will they be able to go further into the sea? It's like me depending on the natural slope of this coast that is going to allow my trucks to go down here. I'm not sure. I didn't follow them to see if this is how they going to react. Okay, so repair the ship and set sail. Okay, so we are now at a new location. Let me see. Mine control tower. We need more mining. Do you need copper? Copper is so-so. I mean, it does not. Period. Doesn't need more of this. But what I'm gonna do is, for now you can clear this area, but then you can clear this. I'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, so trucks, low supply, location explored. Show me on the map, show me the money. Hooray, we have some stuff. You need to bring this stuff back, by the way. This ship now can go further, or you can return it back. I think you can go home, but no, we're gonna go further, because when he goes once out, it will automatically return back. If you return it back, they need to refuel. I think if you continue exploring, it consumes less fuel, because it can always return back, as far as I understand it. Yeah, anyway. Mission done. We have construction 2, construct... build new assembly and produce 8 parts. We already produced 8 parts. Sweet! Okay. Connect several machines using conveyor belts. Ho ho! Okay, so several machines using conveyor belts. Let's get this one here, and then let's get this one here. Boom. And this one needs electronics. Electronic storage. I'm just thinking what else I can connect with conveyor belts. I think I'm gonna go with just with these. So, like this. Because this is very important iron production, because this is going to be used for many different directions. So I'm just saying, this is only one way. This is only one way where the iron goes. Iron is going to go elsewhere as well, because it needs to go. This is going to be construction material production. We're going to need mechanical production. What else? I think laboratories need mechanical. I forgot there's another thing where the metal is going to be focused on. These vehicle parts, this is a side project. This is not important. And this assembly here for copper is going to be right around this area. So this is where copper goes. But yeah, this is where the assembly for this area is going to be, somewhere around here. I think copper is used for producing... I don't actually... Is copper used in producing anything? I don't think it is. Like, I think we can turn all copper into... I don't know. I think there is something that requires copper. Diesel generators? No, they all need construction materials. Anyway, we'll see. Food supply is still low. I'm actually surprised about that. We are getting an increase in population, but that's natural growth, 0.04%. That's very low, but... Still, workers we only have 7. Oh, that's a good heads up. Well, to be honest, as we built these, I will be disassembling these. So I will be telling them to start removing these factories because, first of all, they take workers, but also electricity and stuff, and we can recycle these materials into something more useful. Well, you know, building stuff that we're building at the moment. Yeah, this brings us to another point where we are going to need... This is iron again. I'm gonna do it this way then. We're gonna go for unit storage here and here. What this is gonna supply us is materials that we're gonna need for this. Iron comes directly from production. This is also blast furnace and the metal casters. We need to automate. We need to start automating all of this. I will prevent vehicles from delivering anything here. So what you have, please use it. I will be building this. I think I'm going to do this off screen. Just a heads up. I think we're going to do this off screen. No, we can do it. We can do it in the next one. It's not a problem. There is things that we need to do here. For example, on this side, I'm gonna go. This is what I was telling you about why you need to put the underground thingy. So when you get U-shaped, what do you need to put 4 distances? 4 distance is because of this, because it needs 3 or 4 or 3 to get on the height and 1 to have actually established height that you can build over without using elevators. Elevators are we're gonna research relatively soon, so that's not a big deal. But yeah, this is coal area. I didn't select coal, dirt, and rocks. That's it. This is what we're. This is what's gonna be mined here. Oh, we already have this guy. Perfect. Oh, it needs mining. Let's go with mining. L to see where the ores are. Coal is not really important for me now because coal is... I want them to turn trees into coal because we have too many trees. I'm a hoarder. I don't waste materials, so I want them to utilize all these trees that I'm going to be cutting into something. Later on, I'm going to try to preserve as much nature as possible, but for now, all of it is in the way. And I don't like destroying it, so I hope that we're going to be building it. One last thing I'm going to do here is... this is going to be whatever, not metal, let's say this is going to be wood, so I think it's going to be like this, wood, and it's going to be connected like this. This is already kind of obsolete. I really need elevators for this, and this is going to be one up, and go here. This is going to be concrete slabs, and we need to set it up to have some in there, so you know they deliver wood over here. And this is going to be now fully automated. Well, fully. We need oh, I didn't build this. We can do U-shaped conveyor belt. I mean, like, yes, we can build this, but I need to build the rest of it, and that's a lot of construction materials. Oh, food. We are starving. No, seriously, if we're starving, I'm gonna be pissed off, because like no, 35 tons, 33 tons, or 33, yeah, food is here, so yeah, that's just annoying. I think vehicles could be a bit busy, but I don't know why they're not picking this up. I don't think people are gonna starve. Famous last words. Anyway, too much. Hooray, our ship has tower damaged cargo ship. Oh, really? Okay. New cargo ship, new discovery, cargo ship technology. What the? Oh, okay. I never saw this. Damaged cargo ship. Ah, okay. Right. Then, yeah. Then I can repair it and use it for my own cargo ship. Yeah, that's fine. And return back automatically. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, you have the description of the video. Again, thanks for watching. See you next one. Bye-bye.